a world where urban challenges loom large, the concept of a utopian city has captivated minds worldwide. Picture a city where equality, safety, and sustainability are not aspirations, but inherent qualities. Enter Tolosa, the brainchild of American tycoon Mark Lohr, a desert metropolis aiming to redefine urban living. As we delve into this ambitious project's design, challenges, and potential impact, one question lingers. Can Tolosa truly pave the way for a new era of urban utopia? The Tolosa project is based on the concept of Mark Lohr, an entrepreneur who is known for his innovative initiatives and is known for his visionary business practices. The ambitious plan that Lohr had to construct a city in the future that reflects the values of equality, diversity, and inclusion was revealed to the public in September of 2021. The goal of the Tolosa project is not only to build another urban center, rather, it aims to establish a new paradigm of urban development that is both environmentally and socially sensitive. Lohr has a vision of Tolosa as a shining example of growth, a city in which people from all walks of life have the opportunity to flourish and make a positive contribution to a community that is both vibrant and harmonious. Tolosa is on a mission to shake up urban living with its focus on equality, safety, and sustainability. Can this city truly redefine how we live, ensuring everyone has a fair shot, safety is a given, and our planet is a top priority? Tolosa is more than just a metropolis. It actually serves as a model for how urban living will develop in the years to come. The goal of Lohr is to create a unified vision that incorporates the most desirable characteristics of urban centers, drawing inspiration from a wide variety of cities located all over the world. The vivacity of New York City, the effectiveness of Tokyo, and the social welfare systems of Stockholm, all coming together to form a single dynamic metropolis, is a thought-provoking concept. Tolosa has the potential to become a city in which its inhabitants have access to possibilities for success that are unmatched by any other, and in which innovation and sustainability are integrated into the fabric of everyday life. Innovative design and infrastructure are two of the most important factors contributing to Tolosa's prosperity. Jaki Ingels, a Danish architect, and his architecture firm have been tasked with the responsibility of developing the master design for the city. A focus on sustainability is incorporated into the architecture of Tolosa, which features environmentally friendly residential buildings, open areas, and cutting-edge transit systems that are harmoniously integrated into the urban landscape. The Equitism Tower, a skyscraper that integrates elements such as aeroponic farms and facilities for the production of renewable energy, is one of the key characteristics. In order to cultivate a sense of community and connectivity among the city's inhabitants, the infrastructure of the city places an emphasis on streets that are conducive to pedestrians, bike lanes, and public transportation. How is Tolosa breaking away from the old-school urban development norms? Picture a city where people come first, community spirit thrives, and green living is the norm. Tolosa is rewriting the rules by putting people, not just buildings, at the heart of its design. Tolosa is distinguished for its dedication to preserving the environment, which is one of its defining traits. Every part of the city is constructed with environmental stewardship in mind, from the use of resources that generate renewable energy to the implementation of water conservation measures. Aeroponic farms, rooftop solar panels, and stringent laws on waste management and resource extraction are some of the measures that Tolosa is implementing in an effort to become an example of sustainable living throughout the city. The city of Tolosa not only lessens its impact on the environment by placing an emphasis on sustainability, but it also establishes a model for the growth of cities in the future. What do you think makes Tolosa stand out in the crowd? Tolosa places a significant emphasis not only on sustainability, but also on inclusive governance and community participation because of its commitment to these two areas: transparency, participation, and a responsiveness to the requirements of the city's citizens are the hallmarks of the governance model that the city has developed. The public is able to observe and participate in all government meetings and financial decisions, which helps to cultivate trust and accountability. In order to ensure that the benefits of the city are distributed fairly among its inhabitants, Lohr formed the Tolosa Foundation, which reinvests the earnings from the foundation's activities into public welfare initiatives. The engagement of the community is another goal, and residents are actively involved in the planning, design, and implementation of initiatives that are being undertaken by the city. It is an ambitious plan to build a city from scratch, but it faces many problems, including environmental and technical issues, as well as money problems. Due to the huge problems that come with working in a desert, the project is met with doubt and resistance. Even though the job is hard, Lohr, the person who created Tolosa, is not discouraged by criticism. Building a city from scratch is a hard and complicated job. It's amazing how much coordination is needed to plan and carry out such a huge job. Everything needs to be carefully planned and carried out, from buying land to building infrastructure. Also, living in a harsh desert climate is hard, especially when it comes to extreme temperatures and a lack of water. These natural factors not only make building more difficult, but they also make people worry about the city's long-term viability. Skeptics who question the economic potential of such a venture call into question the possibility of Tolosa. A city needs a lot of money to be spent on utilities, buildings, and public services. Some people say that the costs of building and maintaining Tolosa might be higher than the benefits it might bring, which makes people question its ability to bring in people and businesses. There are also worries about how well the residents will fit in with their new communities and how affordable the housing will be, which adds to the questions about the project's success. How does Tolosa prioritize environmental stewardship and community engagement? Even with all of these big problems, Lore is still determined to make Tolosa's idea come true. He doesn't see problems as impossible to get past. Instead, he sees them as chances to be creative and make progress. Even though some people are skeptical, Lore sees the chance for new ideas to help solve environmental problems in a way that lasts. He wants Tolosa to be a center for new technologies and environmentally friendly ways of doing things that could be used as a model for how cities should grow in the future. Lore also knows that getting past financial problems takes strategic thinking and working together with everyone involved. He is looking for ways to work together with businesses, government agencies, and charitable groups to get the money that is needed to help Tolosa grow. Lore also wants to build a sense of community and acceptance in Tolosa. Lack of water, which is a big problem in dry areas, is seen as a chance to try new things instead of a problem. To make sure that Tolosa has a reliable water supply, Lore looks into other water sources like desalination, reusing wastewater, and collecting rainwater. He also puts green infrastructure and environmentally friendly building methods at the top of his list of priorities to help the city leave less of an impact on the environment and be better prepared for climate change. Despite challenges, what potential benefits could Tolosa bring to urban living and global development? A successful outcome for Tolosa could have significant repercussions for the development of urban living in the years to come. It is possible that Tolosa may inspire similar projects all around the world by demonstrating that it is possible to develop in a way that is socially conscious, inclusive, and more environmentally sustainable. For the purpose of urban planning and design, the concepts and methods that were pioneered in Tolosa have the potential to become the new norm, thereby influencing the cities of the future. The opportunity exists for Tolosa to rethink our connection with cities and the environment in a variety of ways, including the reduction of carbon emissions and the promotion of community togetherness. Tolosa is an example of an innovative and forward-thinking approach to the development of metropolitan areas. It is the goal of Tolosa to establish a city that is not only habitable, but also thriving by placing a priority on equity, sustainability, and community engagement when developing the city. Tolosa has the potential to bring about a wide range of benefits, including economic growth, social integration, and environmental sustainability. Despite the fact that it will face hurdles in the future, maintaining vigilance, adaptability, and inclusiveness throughout the duration of the project will be absolutely necessary in order to make certain that the vision of Tolosa is brought into fruition. Regardless of whether or if Tolosa is successful, it serves as a reminder of the power that individuals possess to influence the world around them via their imagination and creativity. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.